And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange
How am
company
I at the center?
for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
The latter, first of all, but...
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Time for us to leave. I'm
We'll
here
pick this
too.
up another time.
For the record, I'm not at the center of the entire Children of Arkham thing.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
What are you sorry for?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Oh no, they killed Lee again.
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14.
They really make this death like
explosion.
not a big deal, do they?
Opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Why would you omit the location of a small service? That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this
It's personal.
is personal.
That's what I said.
We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
I try.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Was there even a body left?
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Kind of blew up, didn't he?
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
You're wearing the same outfit you were wearing before? Anything I can do?
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
It's really unfair.
He was so busy.
For me and everyone.
I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Please don't get mad at me.
Well, I hope it was worth
Okay,
it.
fuck you.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It's debatable, but it'd be a bit nicer about it.
just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh, he had remains? That's good, I guess.
There was hardly anything.
Okay, I take that back.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sake.
Oh, I'm just not here, okay?
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Or just say it's not the right place.
Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yes.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
It wasn't intentional.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional,
I thought
Tiffany.
it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, she has to die now. We have to kill her. I'm sorry, Lucius.
Really, it's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
Oh, no, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular.
Come on, Joaquin, let's go over
John,
here.
Can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You really gonna say that to her at her funeral? I mean, not her funeral, but her dad's funeral?
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the genes, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
The fuck is this? What the fuck?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Oh, you saw it wrong. I'm gonna play nice anyways.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
Yeah, I know. You thought your life, you think your life's a tragedy, right?
It gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which one's not to
You broke it.
cross?
Bruce, you were told he was discharged. Don't lie.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Can we save this conversation for later? This is like really, really rude.
And you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Where's the we'll talk later option, huh?
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
And now, he's gone.
Which game had that bar fight? Was that the first one?
Some inspiring people.
That was the first one.
Made some
Alright.
friends.
It's been a while.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Okay, not now.
You'll
Talk
find
about
out
it
when you
later.
meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Alright, we'll do it. I'll
I'd be
meet
happy
them.
to chat with your friends, John. Just say when.
Most I'll do, though.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
Okay, not
This
just
here
quiet,
between
quiet,
us,
quiet.
This is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely
We
forgot.
gotta be stern, but we gotta.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Like you're being right now.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
He's on the TV. What are you talking about?
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Yeah, you can trust me, buddy.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later. Like
I gave you my word, didn't I?
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
I like your suit.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Give him my trust.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for
It's all a big
decorum.
noise out there. I don't like that.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Are we really?
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens?
Yeah, no, don't worry about him. Worry about the dead.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy. They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler. Hiding somewhere in East End. Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless. That narrows down the search at least.
This one right here looks like our best bet.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned. Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Or not, I guess.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd. Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
I guess it's this one up here that we're going with, huh?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously. Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place. Agreed. Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Which is good. You should not trust her.
How so? It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham. As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you. I appreciate you saying that.
Well, I mean it.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.